Man, I could have watched TV all day today. I love the time I get to have for myself, the time I get to choose how to spend, the time in the morning before going to work. I usually wake up 2-3 hours early. The time during my commute or lunchtime, and in the evening after I fulfilled my job duties. The time during my days off when I'm home alone, or during the weekends that are committed to my wife and family. I usually wake up a few hours before I have to dedicate my time to those commitments. This is the time I choose to spend mostly learning. Learning about the world, seeking to grasp how it got here and what it is now, both from a social and environmental point of view. And what do I have to do to live my life to its greatest potential in the most optimum ways, considering our world's past, present, and future possible states. And most importantly, how? I actively search for information and sources of knowledge that educate, empower, and inspire me to live well. In the morning, I read as much as I can from books or internet sources, usually a philosophical approach or a well-researched account of human or environmental history with implications in our present and future. On the way to work, I listen to a motivational speaker that teaches some tools on communication, collaboration, as well as some tools on how to develop and maintain positive thinking and positive emotions. Music is usually without words. Nature sounds, something like rain or birds or the forest, or sometimes something like Bob Marley. And no, I do not smoke the ganja. Many times I talk to my mother or father from Romania via Skype. Mama! Ce faci, mama? At lunch, I indulge in something like sustainable business or lifestyle practices and trends. Back at home in the evening, I browse social media for the latest news and creative posts from the realm of ecology, permaculture, and sustainability. During my days off, I study to deepen my knowledge and understanding of practical sustainability skills. If I'm not creating, writing, or recording, and I have to do some house chores, I'm always listening to an interesting podcast, always related to sustainability. I'm also very blessed to work with an organization where practical sustainability and learning is a daily occurrence. Some of the best and most important information I get about what, how, and why this world is, and what I have to do to thrive in it in this life. Some of the best perspective I get on life, besides from interacting with wise people and through prayer meditation, comes from one of my main sources of knowledge, joy, strength, and hope. Nature. I choose to spend as much time I can in and with it. Sometimes is in the gardens at home, and sometimes I leave all gadgets behind and seek a place away from the noises of busy society. I'm either sitting still somewhere or wander around aimlessly. There are many thoughts that go through my mind, and I do my best to focus on questions that I know from experience I won't get the kind of enlightening answers from any other source. I ask myself, do I know what things around me are called? The names of the birds, types of clouds, and wonder if it really matters. What kind of information am I getting from this place? And what do I really have to know to be out here? Do I feel uncomfortable? And why if I do? Am I bored? What is boredom really? I concentrate on my senses one at a time. Sight, smell, even taste, hearing, touch, feeling the temperature. Am I tired? Hungry? What do I need and what is going on with my body and mind? I check all things around me. I look far and I look close. I look far and I look close. I touch the ground and other elements around me. I wonder what happens to my sense of time, space, and death.
A new, refreshed perspective on what the world and life is emerges. I am inspired, empowered, have joy, courage, and confidence, and know what I have to do to live life to its fullest in the most optimum ways in this world. I get to feel that everything that I put to my mind, it's possible. And I can do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. It is this simple.
Let's do it. It is this simple.
I am Lucian Toma, and this is my YouTube channel about and for sustainability. If you are interested to learn more about this multifaceted concept and how to put it in practice, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, and I will see you soon.